Okay, we proceed with type of culture. There is leadership, agile structure, mixed individual, adequate resources, outward focus, supporting system, and learning focus. These are the features to support organization culture toward innovation. Okay, on leader, that's leader that can communicate the importance of innovation to other people. Okay, able to remove barrier that can hinder innovation. Structure, allow cross-boundary collaboration that will support innovation action through teams that possess broader skill and less bias in their perspective. Mix of individual, correct mix of individual provide the skill and background to collaboration and creativity to occur. Provide training for staff. Adequate resources, okay, including financial and human, are needed to engage in innovation activities. Outward focus, which is organization need to adopt outward focus because increased scanning of external environment that can open the organization to new knowledge, opportunity, and insight. Supporting system can support innovation activity through appropriate training in problem solving technique or routine for screening potential innovation. Learning focus can result, okay, in the generation of new knowledge and concept that can be exploited in the future. Okay, we all the type of culture of innovation. Now we want to talk about barriers to innovation. Kelly and Littman 2001 identify the barriers and bridges to innovation. Okay, barriers hierarchy. Okay, bridges metric based bureaucracy. The opposite is autonomy, anonymity, familiarity, clean, messy, expert thinkers. Okay. Okay. Expertise can inadvertently, okay, or unintentionally, okay, stifle idea, okay, through excessive criticism of the idea of who are not seen as having appropriate skill to generate the idea. Uh, Versus metric-based, where on the other hand, flat organizations that are willing to accept ideas from all sources based on the merit and supportive of innovation. The second one, bureaucracy vs autonomy or self-government. Okay, excessive bureaucracy can stifle innovation and slow the necessary innovation that sustain the growth. Okay. On the other hand, greater autonomy or discretion diplomacy allow individual and team to take risks to necessary change. The third one is okay, anonymity dengan familiarity. Okay, anonymity become a barrier where individuals are unprepared to notice change or simply lie low when difficult decision must be made. On the other hand, innovation organization foster a culture for familiarity between individuals, which goal, problems, and ideas can be discussed openly. Another barrier to innovation can be creating a clean environment in which procedures are strict and everyone, okay, fulfills a particular roles. Okay, messy on the other hand, innovation organization tend to be messy and based on bringing unfamiliar things together to nurture creativities. Okay, barriers to innovation. Number 5 is expert versus vigorous. Okay, expertise can be evidently or unintentionally stifle ideas through excessive criticism and ideas of people who are not seen as having the appropriate skills to generate ideas. Vigorous, on the other hand, in organization, okay, it is common to find people who are willing to experiment, take risks, and explore new avenues and space. Okay, another researcher, Seth and Ram 1987 outlined additional barriers to innovation, including 5 barriers to innovation. Okay, the first barriers is expertise barriers, operational barriers, resources barriers, regulation barriers, and market access barriers. Adapting culture. Okay, culture is not that something can be altered or changed quickly. Okay, organization that tries to change encounter resistance because it is ingrained, deeply embedded in the norms or practice of employee. Culture is learned belief that can be evolved slowly in the response to certain stimuli. Culture can be changed to a better align an organization with the need of greater innovation. One model that supportive culture change is Johnson's School 2002 Cultural Web. This model identifies 7 keys of elements that provide stimuli for effective change in the organization culture, including paradigm, power structure, organization structure, control system, symbols, stories, ritual, and routines. Okay, paradigm are set of assumption commonly held to be true and accepted across the organization. Employees really rely on this paradigm to undertake the day-to-day operation. Paradigm provide stability within the organization over time and provide frame of references. However, inappropriate and outdated paradigm can result to employee having imperfect perspective of their environment. Therefore, management must understand the paradigm present in their organization collective and assess whether these paradigms are appropriate to nurturing innovation. Power structure. This defines how power is distributed across the organization and influence the power can exert. Okay, the most powerful group in the organization consists of people who are closely aligned with the belief and assumption that is important to the organization. These powerful people can have the ability to influence the organization paradigm. Hierarchy is often the basis of power structure in the organization. Power structure can also based on knowledge and expertise, the ability to reward and punish even an individual charisma. Okay, structuring power based on the certain parameters such as knowledge and expertise can contribute to innovation. Organizational structure. The type of organizational structure influence the behavior and attitude of people or employees in the organization. This structure reflect the formal and informal way powers is delineated or defined and highlighted important relationship and communication channel. Okay, mechanistic structure lead to functional silos, which is organizations whose function tend to be less communicative and collaborative, and poor communication, both of which can inhibit collaboration and creativity. Organic structure can encourage interaction between boundaries and influence the power structure and paradigm evident in the organization. The control system reflects where the organization places its emphasis and what it deems important. The various measures the organization pursue and the mechanisms it used to motivate and punish certain action are strong prediction of human behavior. Overly rigid control system can prevent innovation from taking creativity and risk out the organization and communicating inappropriate message to the employee. Okay, symbols and stories. Okay, culture is synonymous with the tradition and history of the organization. Stories and symbols are important mechanism for the embedding the present in the organizational story, reinforcing the belief and paradigm of the organization. Symbol can be powerful representation of the nature of the organization and can be influence the behavior of employee. Okay, organization can effect cultural change by promoting story and symbol to reinforce the desired culture and creating champions and routine that support change. Ritual and routines, okay? The ritual and routines practiced by the organization are often as practical manifestation of the organization's culture. This routine represent the normal mode in which the organization operate and reinforce the cultural belief at the operational level. The organization can influence its culture by modifying this routine. Okay, managing innovation. Okay, innovation management is process of managing innovation within this organization. These include, okay, managing ideas, goal, project, and initiative. Okay, it's also to improve communication and managing innovation team. To sustain in the future, organization must learn to innovate and replace existing product, process, and service with more effective one. Okay, continuous innovation and learning are important to prevent organization from repeating mistakes of the past to improve their ability to exploit possibilities and opportunities. Okay, for example, if you see earlier we have handphone brands such as Nokia. Where is Nokia now? Okay, Samsung used to be a household product, okay, household product, making rice cooker and so on and so forth. But now, Samsung is one of the lead, okay, iPhone brand in the world. Okay, how can Samsung be at this stage? Okay, because they know how to manage innovation. Where is Nokia now? Okay, according to Frank Klein 2003, the success of innovation is influenced by factors, okay, such as the inherent of characteristics of innovation, the external environment into which it will be introduced, the organization supporting infrastructure, the characteristic of potential adapter, and their perception of the innovation and organization. Innovation management is a process of managing information, people, and technology associated with innovation influence in the final outcome. It related, okay, to the plans and routine the organization has developed to nurture an innovation from birth of idea as a creative idea through a final delivery or to the market. So company that need to be excel, need to be, okay, managing the change or managing innovation rightly, have guaranteed of a good future. Okay, like I give you earlier, Nokia, compare Nokia to Samsung. Which brand who not prepared to the innovation or not willingly to open to innovation, usually we suffer like Nokia now.